To my international audience, you can skip the first part of this video as it may not apply to you. I usually say time is money and I don't want to waste yours, and that's because I really don't. I believe in getting straight to the point without wasting anyone's time. But today's video is different. Firstly, I want to share what triggered me to make this video. The other day I was on Twitter, as always, I'm always there, and I came across a post of a lady who has done her bachelor, honors and masters, but she has been unemployed for the past 4 years. A lot of people shared their sad stories under that tweet. It made me realize that we have a problem in South Africa, and realizing it is not enough. We have to do something about it. Some of us are already doing something about it, but I just want to bring as many people on board as possible. The unemployment rate is at an all-time high in South Africa. 8 million people are currently unemployed, and the youth makes up 70% of this number. I don't want to get too political because I don't know enough to have an opinion, but in this video I want to share with you how you can make at least 800 rands per day, which is $50. All the links will down below, and you don't have to necessarily apply to only these companies. You can just surf around my channel and see or find what works for you. What I'm about to share will only be available to people who have access to the internet. I know there are people who won't even get to see this video because they don't have data or Wi-Fi. So if you really need help and you're watching this video, just know that you are privileged even in your current situation. You won't make 800 rands doing one job or a few jobs or working for 1 hour. I am not here to sell you dreams. So if you're looking for quick cash, please click off right now because you will be disappointed. It is possible to make $50 or 800 rands in 1 day or even 1 hour, but it's not an everyday thing for most people. So how can you make this much then? You have to treat online jobs as a 9 to 5, especially if you're currently unemployed or have time. If you're doing this just to have an additional income, then it's a different story. But to be able to make $50 or 800 rands per day, you have to treat it like a 9 to 5. You may have to work 8 hours, 5 days a week, sometimes even on weekends, to make up for quiet days, because unlike a 9 to 5 where every single day you know that you're making some money even though you're not getting paid, with online jobs there are days where you have more work and then there are days where you don't have any work. The problem is most people don't want to treat online jobs as real jobs. They want to work 1 hour or 2 hours but make a lot of money, which is not possible. If you have the time, you can't be working 1 hour or 2 hours a day but expect to make a lot of money. You can't be treating online jobs as side hustle if you don't have any other income. There are 3 stages you're gonna have to go through to make this a reality. Stage 1 is applying in the jobs you can do. Some people don't know what they can do because they haven't been exposed. They think the only way to make money is through finding a job that is related to what you studied or what you're passionate about. The lady who was able to make 42,000 rands last month only from online jobs while having a 9 to 5 told me a very interesting story. Apparently, before she came across this channel, the only way she was making extra money outside her 9 to 5 was through her cooking business. But that's because she was not exposed to online opportunities, not that she was not capable. Let's look at teachers, for example. Most teachers think they can only earn by working in South Africa or moving to countries like China or South Korea to teach English. But not everyone wants to teach English, and not everyone can teach English. But have teachers ever considered teaching what they specialize in online platforms, especially those who are currently unemployed? You can literally teach anything from primary school to university level. You can apply to South African companies such as Teach Me Too and the likes, or you can apply to international companies such as Preply, Coursera, Studypool, etc. If you are camera shy, you don't have to teach. You can do assignments and homeworks on platforms such as Livingston Research and Check. Some of you believe you can't teach anything because you don't have a degree, but do you know that you can still teach that grade 10 history that you're good at, or grade 7 social sciences, even if you don't have a degree? In order to be able to make it online, you just need passion or a degree or enthusiasm and ability to learn, and you don't need all 3. You just need 1. That's the beauty of working online. What if you really hate teaching, or you classify yourself as someone who's not academically gifted? It's okay, you don't have to feel sorry for yourself. We are all different. You can still make money by testing websites, products, or apps. There are companies like Respondent, User Testing, Playbook UX, TesterWork, MindTestable, Ping Pong. There is a lot of companies that are paying between $5 to $700 for you to take part in focus groups and test different products. Number 3, affiliate marketing. This is something that a lot of people hate, myself included, But there are people who are salesmen or women at heart, and they can convince people. There are apps and websites that pay you to recommend products. For example, Amazon affiliate. You can make a lot of money from affiliate marketing, and yes, it's not for everyone. It requires skills and strategies, but some of you already possess those skills. Instead, you are waiting to be hired by a big company like MTN to go and sell a product, for example SIM cards, and get commissions from that, which is basically affiliate marketing, just that it's packaged better, and of course you will have a base salary. But people who are working in sales make most of their money from commissions. So instead of just waiting for that particular job or for that big company to hire you, if you possess the skills and you know you can sell a product, why not just start with affiliate marketing online, working with different companies, selling different products to different audiences? If you prefer low level work, you can do small tasks or surveys. Of course, you'll never make a lot of money from this, but it can be an additional income. You can also earn by doing captioning or transcribing for companies such as QA World, Go Transcripts, rev.com, etc. These are just some of the things that you can do, and there's a whole lot more. There's even a world of freelancing, and that's why I can't really tell you to do just one thing. Some days you won't be able to make 800 rands on the dot per day, but as long as you look at a bigger picture, which in this case will be 16k per month, you can still achieve that goal even if you don't achieve exactly 800 rands every single day. The second stage is doing the work. Once you've been accepted by these companies, sometimes you may have to wake up at night to work if you want to meet your target, in this case 800 rands per day, because US companies tend to post more jobs around midnight South African time. Of course, this is only possible for those who don't have a 9 to 5, otherwise you can't be waking up at night. But then again, this video is mainly for those people who really need the money, people who are currently unemployed, people who can afford to wake up at night and work. Stage 3, keep going. You won't make 800 rands today or tomorrow, even if you are to be accepted by these companies. It takes time and strategy. So lower expectations, but don't change your goal. And remember, online jobs are not like normal jobs where if you're rejected, you have to either get experience or a qualification to be able to apply again. No, with online jobs, as long as you can sit down and try to analyze why they rejected you, fix your mistake, you can reapply with a different email and get in. Some people get rejected once or twice and then they give up. Most of the time, if you are rejected online, it's because you made a mistake that you can fix. And lastly, don't send 7 applications to teaching companies only or transcription companies only because you believe that's what you can do. Apply to a variety of companies, and I'm not even asking you to do the research. I've done it. I have more than 100 companies, different industries that you can apply to.